from not being tardy anymore
to new upcoming deadlines.
We've got the scoop.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Centurions. I'm Stephany Rodriguez.
And I'm Veronica Ayala, and today is Wednesday, March 13, 2019.
Wow, it's already the 13th. Time is going by so fast. For Veronica.
Yes. Stephany?
Well, I want to start it's not like a segment, but I want to start something cool, something cool.
Like, what do you have in mind?
Like a fun fact Wednesday.
Oh. Well, that sounds cool. What fun fact do you have today?
Here's one. Did you know that according to the survey, bosses are more receptive to requests from their employees on a Wednesday? So if you're going to ask for a pay raise or a holiday, make sure you do it on a Wednesday, people.
But we don't have jobs.
We soon will. And also, the average person spends 6 months of their lifetime waiting on a red light to turn green. Also, a sneeze travels about 100 miles per hour.
Never heard of that one before.
Haven't. So now the days we anchor only on Wednesdays, we're going to be saying fun facts.
Okay, sounds like a deal, but let's move on to some school news. Another opportunity for upcoming sophomores, juniors, and seniors is the Aspire program, which is a 2-week summer program in UCI which provides students with hands-on experience in engineering, computer science disciplines, and including app development, robotics, and programming. The deadline is March 15, which is tomorrow. So, never mind. So visit the website if you have any questions or would like to register.
In need of community service or in need of joining a club? Well, the Interact Club is now back and will be meeting during both lunches every Friday in room 429. Interact Club is a club that helps the Santa Ana community while gaining your community service hours.
Have you ever been in the front office and wondered about the students whose pictures are up on the wall? Well, Ana Torres from Beyond the Scoop podcast reports the students of the months from December, January, and February.
Every month, teachers decide who are the best students in their classes. The best could mean they have improved the most or that they have the highest grade in class. That's up to the teachers, but teachers nominate their students for a reason, why they think those students are the best. Through discussions, the teachers, counselors, and administration determine who will be selected for those students who are nominated. And then the fun part, the student of the month are called to the front office with the administration, counselor, and everybody else who would like to participate, celebrate their achievements with cheers. The students receive a certificate and usually gift cards, and the students' pictures are displayed in the Student of the Month wall in front of the office for all. Congratulations to the December, January, and February Student of the Month. You're awesome and keep up your good work. You definitely show your century pride with commitment, honor, and success.
Who knows? With enough work, maybe you'll be the next student who gets added to the wall.
Stephany, I heard you got the first tardies again. Have you been doing better in tardies?
Well, I'm showing up in class on time. But those who aren't, here we have a video with Mr. Nuñez talking about the new tardy policy.
Good morning, Centurion family. This is Mr. Nuñez. Just wanted to give you a quick update on our recently implemented tardy policy. Want to let you guys know that today is obviously the first day of the second 6 weeks of the second semester, and everyone gets a clean start, okay? So for those of you that got a phone call from me last week because you're either part of my 9+ or 708 club, that has to do with the amount of tardies you accumulated during the first 6 weeks. So again, guys, listen, I'm not here to penalize you. All I need is from you guys to show up on time, get ready to put in some work, and have
Start coming outside and ready to learn.
Also, another reminder that the ASB window is at the parent center. So go on and get your permission slip for grad night and your prom so that you can buy your tickets.
Don't forget the deadline for grad night is March 22nd and it's $95. It will be at Universal Studios on May 30th. And Kisked, who was voted best DJ, will be performing that night. But buy your tickets ASAP.
Prom deadline is May 3rd. Starting next week, prices will go up. And if you I'd buy it now, but if you're planning to, do it.
At the moment, tickets are only $85, but remember, prices will go up starting next week. And if I were you, I would buy your tickets now. If you're planning on going, it will take place at Coto de Casa, May 11th. The theme is Memories Under the Moonlight. So hurry on and ask that special someone to prom ASAP.
Century's drama department will have their last play of the year this month. The play, which is called I Hate Shakespeare, isn't a play you'd want to miss out, so mark your calendars for March 20, 21st, or 22nd. Also, it is the seniors' last play, so go and support your fellow Centurions. Here's the trailer.
Oh God, I hate Shakespeare. That's right, I said it. No, I do. I hate Shakespeare. Why? I just don't get it. How a mediocre actor from a measly little town is suddenly the brightest jewel.
Get a hold of yourself. I'm afraid the party's over. My husband seems to have suddenly become a deranged lunatic.
How can you say that? How can you say that? It's easy, I can say it, cause it's absolutely true. Dizzy's fooling all of you. But he's brilliant. What majesty flows from his pen. His poetry soars like a sweet violin. God's own inspiration, like lightning doth strike him, and he captures my soul. Ah, jeez, you sound just like him. You should hate Shakespeare. Well, I don't. I try to emulate Shakespeare. Well, there's your problem. You're so blinded by the bard who's such a pompous little man. Why is it a problem to admit that I'm a fan? 'Cause he's a hack with a knack for stealing anything he can. How can you say that? How can you say that the man really knows how to write a bitch and play?
Splinter, I'm afraid that you can't kill me. No one born of woman can kill me.
Well, I wasn't born a woman. My mother had me by C-section.
Little thing about Shakespeare is what I hate. He hates. He clearly, surely, really, truly hates Shakespeare.
Hey Veronica, how can I be part of the tech crew?
Well, if you would like to be part of it, the tech crew is responsible for lights, sound, and building for most of the play. So if you would like to build sets or like to learn how to use audio equipment at professional level, learn how to control lights and staging, then head over to TCC and talk to any member or the theater manager, Joel, today. They have awesome projects coming up, so why not join and participate?
The Centurion Club will be hosting Senior Exit Portfolio Workshop on Friday at 3 in room 317. If you have any questions or concerns, you can contact Lucero Rosa or Vince in room 317 or email.
Christina Grimmie is an American singer, songwriter, actress, and YouTuber who is known for covering hit songs on YouTube and participating in the NBC singing competition, The Voice.
She was born March 12, 1994, but unfortunately died in 2016. After her death, the Christina Foundation started. This foundation is for families who have suffered a loss due to gun violence.
There was a shooting. Gunman shot. Chilling new insight.
When news and headlines following an act of gun violence fade away, who's left?
The families. Gun violence is real. It affects more people than you would ever imagine.
Losing a family member is one of the worst things that anyone can ever go through.
This is something that's often forgotten, like what happens to the people after the incident.
Although our country struggles to agree on a long-term solution to gun violence,
We can all agree on one thing.
Any family suffering a loss as a result of gun violence needs our support.
the focus needs to shift to the human being.
These continue to happen, and more people have joined the club that we didn't ask to be a part of.
There's families that are not getting the help that they need.
It seems like there's nobody really rallying around
the people who have experienced the hardship that we have.
So many families in need, and I can really empathize with that.
They need our love,
compassion,
and hope.
Life for these families may not get any easier.
Their lives are never going to be the same. Ever.
But with the support of others,
they will get stronger.
We can help.
The Christina Grimmie Foundation, building a legacy of hope and inspiration.
Don't forget, today in lunch, in both lunches, they will be selling tickets to Pie.
Well, that's all the news we got for you today, but stay tuned for another broadcast. Always remember to use your smile to change the world.
Don't let the world change your smile.
Bye.